for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. He's going to hand this off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Makes the defender miss. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on fourth down. Here's the opening drive. Fourth down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up. And they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Bears look to keep this drive moving.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back, it's Wolf. Looks to the left, pass caught. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So, Purdue's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Handoff to the single back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. A quick juke. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, things like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Breaking tackles. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm rolling.
Here's the second down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Bringing pressure. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Baylor. They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
You cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack, and now it's 4th down and long.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. Scanning the field, it's Wolf. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's swarmed by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Breaks loose at the 45. And they stop him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. And the Boilermakers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You got him where you want him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It makes this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Going after, knocked right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Now the important point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, it's a reverse. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to pass here on second down. The ball is caught.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the grab. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the second quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets him fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for 6. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Gets some space and on the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They get the second half started with their running play. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And the Boilermakers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
A handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Wolf. Quick throw, catch made. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB decides to keep it here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
They'll test the right side here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try the right here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll take a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
At the 18. And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. That's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Testing the right side here. Breaks loose at the 15. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
Kirk Baylor has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Wolf. The pocket breaking down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The pass rush closing in. He pulls it in for a big gain. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coaches show.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Finding some room at the 25. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset. Turning.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bears. It was a foot race, and he won it. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. And now brings up third down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary
into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Has the first down, still on the move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
And that's a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The Boilermaker tussled to the line to run the hurry out. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. Spot it at the 38.
That's a first down for the offense.
And now they'll just clock it.
Incomplete. It leads to second down.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there.
Complete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Purdue. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship.